the state capital by Governor Rauf Aregbesola, who kick-started the project by teaching students in one of the new middle schools. According to the Deputy Governor, Mrs. Titi Lauye Tomori, the new educational model is still in line with the federal government's policy on education.
We have reclassified the schools into three structures: the elementary school, the middle school, and the high school. So the elementary school comprises of students, or pupils rather, that are between the age of 6 and 9. And now we use the grading system. So these are students in grades 1 to 4. They're in the elementary school. After that, we have the middle school. They're kids in grades 5 to 9. Then after the middle school, we have the high school. These are students that are in the 10th grade to the 12th grade. It is our own way of repositioning education in the state. We just decided to put children that are of the same age bracket in the same class so that we can effectively deploy the scarce resources of the state effectively for learning and teaching. And we realize that when kids are between the age of 6 and 9, they are not into serious or rigorous academic pursuit. But by the time a child is 10, that child is aware that he or she is an adolescent. So once they're in the middle school, we prepare them for full-time academics, and we really prepare them for the JSS examination, because that's the terminal exam at the middle school, while the terminal examination at the high school is the SS exam. So we're still in tune and in line with the federal policy on education.
And from the southwest to the south-south now, the Rivers State government has described as untrue speculations that Governor Chibuike Amechi may not be able to conclude most of his projects because the state is now finding it difficult to run as a result of what some call federal interference. The governor, who took some young members of a non-governmental organization in Port Harcourt on a tour of his projects, made it clear that every project started by him would be concluded. His chief of staff, Mr. Tony Okocha, told Channels Television that they were saying the next government should be set to inherit lots of abandoned projects or dreamers.
The truth is, essentially the government is committed to the completion of all the projects started. So anybody insinuating or thinking that the governor will leave the government with abandoned projects, well, that person will live in fool's paradise. We have refused to be distracted by all of these things that are happening around the states, around the country. So I speak with you, the governor is out with 560 young leaders of tomorrow. Now, the essence of that is to show Nigerians that Rivers State is working. Rivers State remains the construction site in Nigerian political history, as it were. We have a governor who has a passion for leadership, a governor who has a passion for service of his people. So, whatever is on, whether PDP or no PDP, is executing the mandate given to him freely by Rivers people.
When Newstrack returns, the Police Service Commission intends to take police welfare to another level. We have that story and more when we return in a moment.
From one nation to another, there must be a meeting point. Their ideas may be different, but they must work to agree on what's best for the people. Diplomatic Channel untangles the discussions to bring out what's really important. Because it is our world, and it's our right to know how their decisions affect us.
You see, life has just got easier. You stay connected to Channels TV, where news and innovations are shaping our world. Simply log on to channelstv.com to get the breaking news. Browse the homepage according to what matters to you. Tap on the extended coverage of business, sports, politics, lifestyle, infotech, entertainment, health, world news, and lots more. Click on the live link and see the news in real time. Do Do you want to watch the latest video of the day? It's just a click away. Friend us on Facebook, YouTube, follow us on Twitter, Google+, participate in Channels TV poll and share your comments. It's a website you can talk to. Your voice will be heard. ChannelsTV.com. The news at your fingertips.
Welcome back. All our programs and top stories can be found on our website, channelstv.com, and on youtube.com/channelsweb. To get us on the move, visit m.channelstv.com. To view us live on an iPad, iPhone, or BlackBerry, you can also download the Channels TV app for Android and Nokia 920 from their respective stores. Now you can interact with Channel's Eyewitness feature on our Android and Windows 8 platforms. If you have a picture or video to share with us, all you need to do is download the Channels TV Android application on your device, swipe to reveal the Eyewitness menu, and follow the instructions to share your report, pictures, and videos. A police settlement center is being proposed by the chairman of the Police Service Commission, Mr. Mike Okiro. The center will attend to all issues surrounding the welfare of serving and retired officers and men of the Nigeria Police Force. Mr. Okiro said in Abuja while playing host to members of police project facilitators led by Mr. Simon Okeke that the police need a level of comfort to enable them perform their constitutional role effectively.
Policemen, when they're there, they need something to do. I work on a program called Police Resettlement Center. We are trying to get land and do the kind of thing they've done in the army. An officer retire. But before they retire, they're taught what to do into retirement. So they don't retire from service into the service. They retire from service into some measure of comfort. Having started the country in a number of years. Unfortunately, the Nigerian police have been over the years that even if the government wants to assist police now to what it should be, the entire budget of Nigeria will go into police force. Unfortunately, police is not the only problem Nigeria has. Nigeria government has so many other areas that are yearning for attention financially. So the government can only give us our own envelope, nothing more than that.
Motorists plying the Akwanga-Lafia Road have decried the poor handling of the ongoing vertical curves and horizontal steep construction work at dangerous bends of the road. The contract was awarded in 2009 for corrective realignment of the road by reducing the horizontal height for trucks and realigning dangerous curves to prevent accidents. Some of the motorists who spoke with Channels Television on the state of disrepair and the delay occasioned by the contractor's slow pace of work say the road poses a lot of risk to them.
Many have lost their lives, as this sign suggests. This is a deplorable sight on the Akwanga-Lafia Road. The realignment contract was awarded to ENL Consortium Limited, a company these motorists say has not been able to complete the work on schedule after 4 years.
Last week, my motor burst for here around 11 o'clock. If not, we say there is one person that helped me. Around that 12 o'clock, criminal plan to come and meet me at that top. It's along this road, burst my tire. I don't know what government they are doing it in this road. Since more than 6 years now. That is our own complaining. People, they are suffering here.
Since last 3 years up till today, the road is still there. He has so many effects in our business, and our vehicle always spoil on the road. And even if the vehicle spoiled, especially the big trucks, we don't have enough space for the small ones to go.
The Federal Controller of Works in Nasarawa State says work on the 10.6-kilometer project has reached 60% completion. He noted that with the contract completion period extended to 2013, the contractor is speeding up work with a lane of asphalt on the horizontal steep at Akwanga Hill.
There has been no review in terms of the contract sum has remained the same. There's no review of any kind financially. It's only the time that has been extended. That is one of the most critical sections of the road. And that is why we have asked the contractor to concentrate all the